Hey guys, what's up? It's Snake, and I'm back with some more multiplayer from Black Ops. We're going ahead and play some Capture the Flag on Raid. Hardcore, of course. And this is one of my top 3 favorite maps of the new game. I like this one a lot, and I also like Express, which is a really fun one for Capture the Flag. And then the Slums is another good one. But Raid is definitely one of my favorites. A lot of great running tracks for Capture the Flag. And of course, like I was saying before, how much I disliked the fact that you can see where the flag carrier is at all times. I started to realize most people don't pay attention to that, so it's actually not as big of a deal as I thought it would be. But it definitely helps you out a lot. So if you play Capture the Flag, that's one thing you should pay attention to, is where the flags are at all times. And with a couple of UAVs up, it definitely helps out a lot. Although most people don't pay attention, which I find really funny, and obviously works out in my favor a bit in this game. But all in all, I say, this is a great game. It's got some pretty good maps so far. I'm definitely excited about the DLC. I feel like a lot of the new maps that they're going to drop are going to be really good. If Modern Warfare is any indication of how Black Ops 2 will be, most of the good maps will come from DLC. At least that's what I thought about the Modern Warfare 3 maps. And I'm really hoping we're going to see a lot more maps coming out for Black Ops that are just really great designs. It is, of course, a Treyarch game, so most of the maps are mid to small range, which I feel like is what causes the big problem people have with Black Ops, which, of course, is the spawns. Because of the fact that the maps are so small, it's so easy to spawn camp. And if you look at Modern Warfare, most of the maps don't have that problem because of their size. But the small and some of the mid-range maps in Modern Warfare, even in 2, you run into the same issue. And it's just the fact that Treyarch likes to have so many of that size map that it's more so of a problem. And it's just something you got to deal with, because I happen to like those small to mid-size maps. So it's just one of those things that you unfortunately have to put up with. And, hopefully people don't take advantage of that fact too much. Every once in a while you'll get into one of those maps where that's all the other team does. But anyway, enough about that. What else do we got going on? A lot of the cool things are now with the way editing works and how you can get, how you record the show, or not the shows, but the different games. This is actually from a recording, not from my actual gameplay, which I think is really cool the way they have it set up. You can actually go in and even create your own sort of, like a montage, so to speak, that picks your best scenes, or your best, not just kills, but like it looks for all the points that you have. I didn't use it this time, although I did play around with it a little bit. And it works fairly well. And for those of you out there who want to get into making videos on YouTube and haven't done it yet, it's definitely a good starting point. It gives you a feel of how to cut things together. And, they're just getting better and better at it. And the big thing that I like, too, and this, of course, is unrelated to multiplayer, is that you can do it for zombies as well. So now your zombie maps are also recorded, which is a great thing. For me, because those are the maps that obviously, or that's the videos I want to make the most of. And before, I always had to record, so there were plenty of sessions. In fact, one really, really awesome one on Ascension where I think it was like level 32 or 33, something like that, and everybody else went down, and I somehow pulled something out of my ass and saved us all. And I hadn't recorded it. So, or I had started recording it, and my hard drive filled up or something silly like that, and so I didn't get it. And now I don't have to worry about that, because all of them will be saved, at least for a short period of time, up in the cloud, or wherever the hell the hard drives are for Black Ops 2. So that's really neat that they have that set up. Definitely something everybody was kind of expecting, or at least everybody was hoping for. So it's really cool to see that they got that figured out. And definitely helps putting together videos for you guys a lot easier, because now I don't have to record every single one. Even if we get a good a good playthrough going, if I didn't start recording it, I can still go through, take it, and edit the good parts together. So it'll be fun to see what kind of videos I can put together now that I'll have access to all of my playthroughs. But But anyway, other than that, a lot of great things going on right now. Holiday season coming through, so I hope y'all are ready for a big Thanksgiving. A lot of turkeys to be eaten, and of course, the best part about Thanksgiving is they're going to start playing Christmas songs on the radio. That has to be my favorite part of the holidays is listening to Christmas songs 24 hours a day. So I don't know, a lot of fun stuff. I hope all of y'all are excited. I hope y'all are going to have a lot of fun at home. We are going to be doing a sub session, at least one, maybe two sub sessions this week on Xbox, because I haven't picked up the PS3 game yet. I will be doing that after the next paycheck, which is Friday. But for this week, Wednesday I'll probably be on a little bit, but Thanksgiving Day is when I'm going to be, well, actually no, I take that back. I was going to do the sub session on Thanksgiving Day originally, but I think I'm going to do it Friday evening. We'll put together a sub session, and then that same day I'm going to try and do the Easter egg, so hopefully we'll get that video up there for you for the main Easter egg in the transit storyline, or in the transit, yeah, the storyline, I guess, is the easiest way to put it. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then as soon as I get the PS3, we'll start talking about doing sub sessions for that. I'm going to let y'all know, instead of making another video to talk about it, I'll probably just let y'all know on Twitter when the sub session will be. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter. And of course, I do have a Facebook page, although we haven't really gotten into full functionality yet since my hiatus. We've just really been doing videos. I haven't even looked at anybody's messages or anything like that. So we just got to get back into the swing of things and start getting the whole zombie thing back, back on track. But to get this video back on track, I did Prestige. It doesn't show it in this video because this is from before I did it. But for those of you who haven't Prestige yet and you're wondering how it works, just a really quick going over. You can unlock, or you do have a permanent unlock token, just like in Modern Warfare 3. So you can unlock guns or perks or different things like that. Obviously, the first thing I unlocked was Ghost, which is awesome. But you also get the opportunity to, separate from those unlock tokens, you can reset your stats, just like in Modern Warfare 3, but you can do it at any time. Once you prestige the first time, it can be done once a prestige. So that'll help out, especially if you start off poor, but then you start to get better by the time you hit first prestige. You can reset your stats then and you're ready to go without having to wait till the 10th, 15th, or 20th prestige to do it. The other neat thing you can do is you can return all your tokens. So if you're the kind of person that uses up all your tokens as soon as you unlock them, but there's weapons that you want to try that you don't have enough tokens to unlock, well, you can return all your tokens and start over again, which is kind of neat, like a mulligan, so to speak, to reset not the stats, but the weapons that you've purchased. And then the last thing you can do is, obviously, you can get an extra custom class slot, which I never really use, honestly. I mean, I see the merit to it, and I know a lot of people who do use it. But me, like, even though I have 5, there's only 2 that I ever really switch between. And like, if I get to the point where like I really want to try a different gun, or I feel like I've used a specific gun too much, then I'll just jump out of the lobby and redo everything myself. But yeah, I can definitely see how having that extra custom class would really help out a lot of people. So that's kind of cool that those 3 things are all separate from having the custom class unlock, or not the permanent unlock. But anyway, as you can see here, we're about winding down to the end, about to get a 3-0 finish. And until next time, guys, peace out.